happy with Strummer, and they bounce away from the 1400 meter marker. Napoli's a length off early. Roy's Taxi holding position. Sabres Beads, Sharp Seattle's in the red silks, hold the lines, moving around. The speed is genuine. You're the ones 5 lengths off the lick. Then comes Strummer on the outside, just wrap. Ace Pilot's the grey towards the inside, bottled up 7-8 lengths off the speed. Roy's Gulgula, Chicago Beat, and Winter Aurelius. Red Silks of Sharp Seattle splits the breeze a length and a quarter. Hold the lines there. Sabres Beads to the inside. Strummer, Roy's Taxi not far off the action. You're the one. Napoli's on the stand side. Shadow Roll 5 lengths to track down. Just wrap, Ace Pilot. Then comes Chicago Beat. Roy's Gulgula. Winter Aurelius is the trailer. Whipping them for home, Sharp Seattle by a length and a half. Sabres Beads goes in. Hold the line to the stand side. Roy's Taxi. Strummer on the outside. Napoli's got 3 lengths to make up. Hold the line, Sabres Beads. Roy's Taxi goes to the inside. Napoli's still got 2.5 lengths to make up. Hold the line, Sharp Seattle. Roy's Taxi on the inside, looking to quicken up late on. And Roy's Taxi the one to beat, 150 to go. Sabres Beads looks to go with him, but it's Roy's Taxi by a neck, and Roy's Taxi will win. Sabres Beads second, Napoli third, and Chicago Beat ran on for fourth. Number 4, Roy's Taxi, comes good along the inside. The roughie, Sabres Beads looking to stick with them, but Roy's Taxi, the Fort Beluga, with the 4 blue-white bandages, will come through. Anton Marcus, a driving ride, goes off the favourite at 3.40. Sabres Beads second. Napoli looking to cling on for that third spot. And then came Chicago Beat, doing his best work late on. Sharp Seattle, Roy's Gulgula, and Ace Pilot. Strummer and You're the One, just wrap. Winter Aurelius. Roy's Taxi goes in. Sabres Beads in front. Sharp Seattle's down the centre. Napoli's 3 off the right, and Chicago Beats running on. Number 4, Roy's Taxi gets his 4th career victory. Hits the front the last 100. Sabres Beads looks to stick with him, but coming to the winning post, Roy's Taxi finds that little bit extra and will find the winner's box.
Well, Roy's Taxi has arrived here in race number 4, son of Fort Beluga. He's been on the boil, as I mentioned in that preview, having his 6th run in a month, so really takes his racing well. And I also gave the guys a green light with regards to your confidence, Com, because when we chatted earlier on, you thought that he could win this.
Yeah, Dees, thanks to you and Ants for brassing me. But well done to Anton. He rode a perfect race on him. The last time, unfortunately, things didn't go according to plan. Anthony said they went quite slow and he was a bit keen. Anton today had him in a perfect place and he quickened up well and won a good race. I must say thanks to him. After you brassed me, I found him and he said only a pleasure. So I'm grateful to him. Well done to Mr. Moodley and to Mrs. Moodley. Nice for them to be here to lead in a winner. As we said, we can't do it without their support, and very grateful for it.
This horse takes his racing well because you're not shy to race him.
Yeah, Dees, you know what? He's a nice, soundish type of horse. He enjoys his racing. We don't do much with him back home, and we will give him a little break now because he's had quite a bit of racing, and he's been good to us, and I'm sure he'll pick up a few more.
Anything else from your side?
He's that horse, Delicious Demo, and he's always there and thereabouts. He'll run a nice type of race again today. And I think that's about our next best.
Thanks for that, Com. And how's the health doing? You gave us a bit of a scare, you're being in hospital and all that, but you're well now?
No, strong now, Dees. Back in action. And just big thank you to Mr. Moodley again, to Anton, to Shaw and the whole team at home. It's a big team effort. The guys work hard. So well done to them and to Hollywood.
Well done. Com Naidu. Let's get Roy Moodley in, and he's with Mumsy today on course. And Roy, you've braved the cold and the weather. It's not the best of evenings here in KZN, but racing, if you can make it, you will be there.
Definitely is. Thanks for the comment. I see Marcus rode a very good race, and all credit should go to him. And the Doss came second. He came flying that thing, man.
Yes.
And it was a complete outsider. And thanks to Combs, and we got the missus here, as you said, Lakshmi is here today.
Lakshmi's here, yes.
Let's see.
This young gentleman, Com Naidu, he's done well with this horse, Roy. You know, every time races every week, earns a stake for you.
Definitely. I think he ran it last week also, and this week it won. Now it'll give it a break for a couple of weeks, and then we'll bring it back. But horses need rest also. But if the horses are on form, you can't keep it in the box. You know, you got to run it. Only if you start losing form, then you know he's tired. But he's got form, you got to run it.
Any of your other trainers fancy anything later on?
Yoga's fancy is Winter Patch,
Yes.
the next race.
Yes.
And he says he's got a good draw and he'll run well. And let's see how it goes in the next race.
Lovely. Mumsy, nice having you here this evening.
Thank you. Well done to the trainer, and I'm sure I'm looking forward the next race in Mumsy's Jet. I'm sure we will have a win there.
Thanks for that, Mumsy. Well done, Roy. Maybe we can chat to you a bit later with Mumsy's Jet. They got Roy's Winter Batch. They got a few more things as well. But the fourth race has gone to number 4, Roy's Taxi. 4:10, 3 and 1. That's the way they crossed the line, the fourth.